code.
What is going on? Oh, because the reason why is the popcorn bucket was stuck on the enter key over there.
What?
Yes.
That wasn't me.
Okay, then it was me. But
Unless...
yeah, see, look, now you can type.
Oh, that's so
Oh my
funny.
God. Oh my God. Well, we just lost all our viewers, but that wasn't your fault.
I called it.
Basically, OBS has been really flaky.
We fixed it.
So, anyway, OBS went nuts. So, anyway, OBS crashed, locked up. I basically had to quit it, restart it, and so here we are. So, anyway, unfortunately, we lost all the raid viewers because Jerry raided, and that was amazing, but Diana was having a problem where she can only type one character at a time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm looking at it. It is because the popcorn bucket was on the enter key.
On the other keyboard.
Here's the deal. So let me tell you the deal.
Bring back Emperor Perlotine.
Yeah, I know.
So I was like typing in code. I was like trying to fix.
Oh my God.
One word at a time.
Okay.
One letter
So I realize my head is gonna be off, but okay.
Oh, it's blurry. It's okay.
Just tap it.
Yeah,
There you go.
Okay, he's gonna talk to us about the car.
Okay, so here's the deal. One, because we're a good customer, 15. I mean, we've been $1,500 credit.
Nice. Okay.
Costco membership, $1,000 credit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, carefully.
Sorry. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
That was loud.
$1,000 credit.
So it just paid for itself.
Dude,
Awesome.
way paid for itself, dude. Way paid for itself.
Refresh.
Oh, no. People have to refresh because in order for them to see us, they have to hit refresh. Because otherwise, it's there. You may want to read. Oh, great. So Sushi Boys Simon. I will look at your bio here in a second. Okay. So anyway, so like a ghost silver, or gray, like a gray ghost silver option, adaptive cruise control, infotainment package. Pretty much either that or a blue, like a sky blue. So I was like, yeah. So, but end of the month, which is good because it's within our reach. It'll be fine because I could basically go, drop, pick up, take care of it. But like monthly.
Liz said, and how many nights did Chris debate a $50 Costco membership?
I know, dude.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Old man. Yeah.
$1,000,
I didn't
dude.
even know they did that.
Dude, I had no idea. Usually it's just an incentive during periods. It's unique. I'm like, that's a $2,500 credit.
Whoa.
Plus, they pay for a level 2 charging hookup at the house.
What?
So
where's our apology?
Basically, hun, monthly payment for 36 months, 15,000, like monthly payment would be $486.
What about mileage?
Mileage is 15,000 a month.
Got it.
So
Nice.
we get pretty much everything that we want,
Okay.
including no gas.
To the moon.
Cheaper than what we're paying now. All electric.
Let's go. Yeah,
All electric. I shared the idea in Keep. Look at Google Keep because I shared the notes with you. I shared the note with you. So anyway, so you can look up the details. We got the infotainment package and the adaptive cruise control.
They all want popcorn. They want Perla popcorn.
I'm not getting the Perla popcorn.
For their...
We didn't get through a hype train.
No, for their Costco thing.
Oh my God.
Get on your knees and say, thank you, I'm sorry.
No, okay. What I'm saying, hang on, time out. Let me explain.
Okay.
Because they're hearing like bits and pieces.
Sorry. Hold on. I'll come right back while you explain.
$486 per month is the payment with $1,500 down for 36 months at 15,000 miles on average a year. So that would be well within the realm of that's a better deal than what we have now. Like in many ways, because we get a longer range. It's full electric, not that we needed to use gas all that often. but this will work. Like it's I mean, like I'm shocked. I'm shocked. So that's the vehicle we're going with. It's a Chevy. We've been driving. Okay, so again, crash course in me. We've been driving a Chevy Volt, V-O-L-T, for the past 3 years, at least with the dealership. And when we were starting to do some research, we liked the plug-in hybrid because 3 years ago, we were looking at the Bolt, Bolt, full electric. What kept us from the Bolt full electric was our monthly payment would have been $200 more. And it's like, that's... That would we get that much out of it, right? Like that's a high payment, and would we use it, you know, within the electric range as a plug-in hybrid? Would we use it for the 50-mile range and never touch gas or rarely touch gas? So effectively, it would have been a law of diminishing returns past the Volt. So we made the right decision in leasing the Volt. Unfortunately, GM stopped making the Volt, and I liked the Volt like almost immediately. Like immediately, I was like, dude, we're releasing this vehicle. So I was really upset when they dropped it. So we started looking around, like, well, we're not doing the Volt anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, like, what are we gonna do? I want a plug-in hybrid. I don't know if it's very valuable to go to a full electric. Started going down that path. No one has plug-in hybrids in the state of Washington. So then we were looking at Prius, right? I'm like, so we went in today to a dealership, and we're talking about options, and you know, unfortunately, that's a gas vehicle, and the payment was about the same, and we wouldn't be able to get everything that we might have wanted in it, and like, so we're like, hey, do we think about possibly leasing a Tesla, right? Okay, that's a decent price, and it's not a bad price for what it is. I mean, it's a different kind of vehicle, but okay. So then I was like, then a friend of mine basically said, well, look at the Bolt. They're doing some really good incentives right now. And so I did. I'm like, the only incentive that I saw on the website was specifically a level 2. They will install a level 2 charging station at your residence, which we don't have. And I'm like, oh, that's nice, because that's like $1,000, right? You got the equipment plus installation, right? It would be right around there, $500,000, which we would need certainly for faster charging, which we don't have. We just had the simple plug-in, right? The average plug-in, the standard outlet. So I'm very happy to say that, you know, going back and forth by way of email, it was basically down to. He asked, he's like, well, you know, are you a Costco member? I'm like, so I had to call him. I'm like, he's asking a lot of questions. I answered them, but I'm like, it's time that we step this up, right? And like, yes, this is the thing that we want. Like, it's cheaper, it's full electric, it's got all the options we need, wireless charging, Android Auto wireless, so wireless Android Auto, I can't believe it. You know, the charging station installed at the house, good incentives. It'll be less payment per month. We don't have to worry about gasoline at all. We won't have a problem with the range. Like there's so many yes, it just checks all the boxes. The Volt has been a solid car for us. And so I'm happy. The only thing I didn't like in the Bolt when we sat in it is they may have changed it in the 2020 or 2022, which are just now coming out into the lots. Was there was a hump on the driver's side I didn't like, but you know, again, you get used to it. You know, any new vehicle, it's a somewhat of a trade-off, but the option. Let's see here, Bolt, Chevy Bolt. Here's the Bolt EV, the 2022 Bolt EV. It's been fine for us. You know, it's this kind of car it's not exactly this kind of car, but we've had a Volt. We're looking specifically at the 2LT option. And it's the let's see, Gray Ghost Metallic is the color. So Gray Ghost Metallic is the so it's like it's a metallic gray, which is neutral, which is just, it's more than enough, more than fine. But yeah, so inside clean, the console's got very nice, very clean, and the fact that it's got wireless, like, it makes me so happy. You know, I'm not sure how all the other options are going to, you know, play out, but we were looking specifically for hang on just a second. We were looking specifically for the adaptive cruise control, because the adaptive cruise control, it makes it very, very simple when you're in a situation where you don't want to speed up or slow down with the car in front of you. It just automatically does it for you. It's amazing. How many motors does it have? Have no idea. I don't care. You have to name it the Ghost. Yes, Liz, it's the Ghost. It's the Ghost. Your color similar to that bright blue. See, the blue, I don't know if I could go with the blue. And I told Diana, we're not, the blue is not like great. But so in terms of safety assist, it's got HD surround vision, adaptive cruise control. Hang on, let me ask. Available. Okay, I'm asking. Because there is a HD surround vision, which would be kind of nice to have, but I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. It's got rear park assist, which is not as interesting, rear cross traffic alert, etc. But like when you build and price it, it comes down to which options, right? Which options you're looking for. So wireless device charging is nice. The safety stuff, for the most part, works really, really well. Adaptive cruise control. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this has got the HD surround, whatever the hell. So that's awesome. That's what we want. It says it's available, and this is the high package, so it's like anything that just, you know, beefs up the tech in the car, I think is just going to make it that much more of a win. And the fact that we were able to get this without any degree of without spending more than we're currently spending. In fact, we're spending, well, I guess with $1,500 down, yeah, we will be spending less on a monthly lease. And anytime you can lower a monthly payment for whatever you're using, like, it's a big win. And so to me, this is a huge win. Better tech, less better tech options in terms of in the vehicle, across the board, and plus upgrading the house to having a charging station, plus spending less, not that much less, not like it's, oh, this is night and day, but, you know, we'll save $30-$40 a month, which that's nothing to sneeze at. Like, that's decent. Like, saving, anytime I can save money, I'm in. I am in. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to see this. Very, 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 very happy. 2LT mechanical interior safety. There we go. Yep, HD surround vision, HD rear vision camera. Wow. This is going to be a nice car, I'm telling you. It's basically like, having driven the Volt, I can tell you, the Volt was a great car. And it was great in the sense that I cannot even tell you the last time I went to a gas station. It does have Apple CarPlay. Yes, it's got both. Wireless. Actually, I think, yeah, CarPlay does support wireless. But the fact that it supports Android Auto wireless is a boon. Like, I'm like, what? Like, I was wondering when that would actually be a viable option, because it's so brand new. So brand new. So small for you have a VW bus. Yeah, it might be a little small, but we've always been compact car people. It's very important, the cup holders. Well, I think it's got cup holders. I have not looked specifically, so I couldn't tell you whether or not it does, but I'd assume it does. See here. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, yeah, it's got at least, yeah, one or two. It's stack cup holders. It's got a console underneath. There's like a wireless charging pad area. USB-C. Oh my god! So for super speed, oh, that is so nice. Finally! Oh my god, that's great. Freaking, it's USB-C. Like, the car will have USB-C. That is outstanding. Regen on demand, restore energy with a simple pull and hold of the paddle. One pedal driving captures energy. So again, you can like extend your range if you needed it. Not that we've ever had that problem. The adaptive cruise control, to me, once you have it, it's impossible to live without. So I'm very much looking forward to that. It does, of course, it supports level 1 charging, but level 2, as well as a DC fast charge if needed. I think will be more than satisfied with the level 2 charging. That shouldn't be a problem. And the fact that the it says they'll cover standard installation of a level 2 charging outlet for eligible customers, and so the offer gives customers faster charging right where they want it, home. And with the new dual level charge cord, a standalone charging station is not required. So, boom, done, easy, simple. Sign in, complete form, discuss setup, schedule installation. It works. It's data driven, so it's got what they call driver display screens, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, wireless device charging. I said yes, we want the wireless device charging, like zero question. Like if that's an option, we're doing it. Although I much prefer, like when I'm in there, just plugging it in. It's usually faster. Fast charge. The safety assist options are really nice as well. It's got something called Teen Driver Tech. I have no idea what that is. But the fact that it's got HD surround vision and adaptive cruise control with rear cross traffic as well, which is important, like people walking behind you or driving behind you. Lane change alert with blind zone alert. I would be really happy with this vehicle. Like very, 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 very happy with this vehicle. Not buying the vehicle, but actually like leasing, because in 3 more years new tech comes along and you might as well get the upgrade, and that's how I feel. Cool. This one, it does have, speaking to the manager, can proceed with the deal and do the paperwork on it while it's incoming. Do we need to do anything? Give me a second. We'd be able to turn your release. I'm messaging back. I love the fact that he uses email. I'm trying to wrap up this car deal. Give me a second. Thank you. Okay, there we go. You spend $25 a week on gas, it almost pays for itself. Skull E, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to pay for gas. With prices going up, I absolutely do not want to be paying. I am not interested in paying for gas. I just don't want to worry about it. I don't want to think about it. It's not even close to being in my mind. Yeah, so it's a car deal. So I lease vehicles, and the incentives that they're just laying out right now, like, are outstanding. The price is outstanding. Shout out to Amish Ace. Amish Ace, give him a follow if you haven't already. Amazing Lego streamer, fellow fan of Star Wars. But you know, it's about and thank you for following Spiral Sam. Sorry I missed that shout out. I've kind of been wrapped up in trying to get this stuff done. Yeah, I'm done with gas. I mean, that's the thing. It's like that was really killing me when like couldn't find a plug-in hybrid. Wasn't sure we wanted to go full electric, but this is it. This is it. The was gas prices. I was going to get gas at about half a tank. That's what I'm saying, Krillin. It's seriously, it's kind of a, I'll be honest, it's a deal that sounds almost too good to be true. Like, genuinely almost too good to be true. Like, wait, we're getting all these really amazing tech options, these really solid safety options on a car that's just been released. Like, no, I haven't cut my hair yet, Deviously Mango. Yes, I'm okay. Petrol is expensive in the UK. Oh, it's very expensive there. I'm done. I'm done with gas. Done. Can't believe it. I'm kind of like, wow. Those are really, really good incentives. Like, holy shnikes. That's incredible. We got an ad out the chat. So, looks like we'll be wrapping that up tomorrow. By the way, the Friends Lego set on Amazon is currently 20% off. So I got it. So I'm going to build it. What is it? Ghost... For... Oops. Okay, there we go. Give me a second. I gotta get this information over to Diana. Okay, it's great. Wow, spectacular. All right. Jackson is done. He's looking really small. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reprint this guy at a better scale, but let's see what we got here. I have to remove the supports for this guy. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Cup holder comment. I remember 7 years ago seeing official Tesla dealership street fair. Teslas were still new enough that people were very curious. I saw it had no cup holders. When it's a nice car, but you want the average person to get it, ignoring price, you need cup holders. Cars should be driven, not distracted by eating or driving. Okay, fine. But what about the passengers? It's a distraction. You aren't selling me on why it's fine to not to have cup holders. Oh, man, that's sad. Big Bang Theory set for the win. Getting that one? I have one, but I didn't open it. If I got a second one, I would open and build it. But I don't have a second one yet. I don't think it's on sale. So how much to fill up the battery? Which one? What do you mean, how much to fill up the battery? I'm not sure exactly what you mean specifically by that. Oh, my phone is over there. Diana, I updated the Google Note with the details. So I just before tomorrow the same one done. But it's done. Like, it's... You gotta... honestly, the deal almost sounds too good to be true. Oh, I got a freeze frame? I do have a freeze frame, you mother.
I do want to do one again. Dad?
Thank you, Sushi Bot Simon.
Thank you.
Sushi Bot Simon just subscribed.
Appreciate you using sushi. Wait, hang on, wait. It says Sushi Bot Simon? Just subscribe with Prime? That's your channel bot. Okay, well, if your channel bot just subscribe with Prime, I'm not complaining. It's a little odd, but it works for me. Okay, let's go ahead and... Hang on, honey.
I'm just checking for Mom's phone.
I do not know where it is. I haven't seen it. Did you find it? Go to the... I will find it for Diana. I gotta do like 3 different things here. You have 2 Prime accounts. Wow, that's nice. Let's do this. Oops. Is it? Oh crap. Maybe not. I don't know where she put it. I'm looking for the thing to basically call Diana's phone, but apparently it's not gonna work. Because she needs to actually pair it. And she's not pairing it. Did you find it? Yeah, because I don't think it's in here. Wait. Did it go? Do you see it? Did you get it? It is totally chaotic tonight, let me tell you. I don't know where she is. Do that, because I've got to get these supports off. And move this out of the way. It is more than just a little chaotic. Let me go ahead. No, I'm not. Am I? Oh yeah, I was trying to locate it. Okay, she found it. Great. It's like making a cricket sound. Okay, so this is Jackson. This is what I did. I did it at 25% before. And that I thought was going to be more than enough, but he almost needs to be at 30. Yeah, let's see here. What do we got here? Where's my... Oops. Oops. I don't know well enough. At 30, let's do supports everywhere. Yes. Get this going here. Slicing. Gonna try this. This will be at 2 hours. Let's give this a shot. Printing another Jackson. Not to be confused with Jackson Park Express. You should have the Google Keep Note, Diana. That'll get the details, or it has all the, so you can get an idea of what's going on. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and close that, and go to the iPhone view. Gonna be removing the supports here. Yes, it will reveal more. It'll prove that I'm not dying, unless of course it doesn't, and then I have a very awkward conversation with everybody. So if all goes according to plan, we won't, unfortunately they're not quite in everywhere yet, so we have to wait, but if all goes according to plan, it won't be until the 28th. So we've got, it's not bad, it's a couple weeks. So a couple weeks, and then the new vehicle comes in. And then we're happy. This is why you hate FDM printing? Yeah, I know. But I don't have the option. I got to figure out the right scale. And I don't, unfortunately, have the option for resin. Like you, Sushi Boy Simon. No, dude, it's not that this is, I'm not just support happy, it's like, there's no choice. I've got zero choice in the matter. Like, this needed to have supports. If I was to print it. How to figure out scale, a ruler. Oh, true. Why didn't I think of that? I'm an idiot. Well, but the problem is, how do I measure foot distance? The height. Yeah, but the problem is with the height is that the other one's got ears, so the head would be taller than the ears. So I'm not sure. I'd almost need to go larger. You should make big purchases before your haircut? Yeah, no doubt. But how do I can measure the foot distance. The problem with measuring the foot distance is that I'm not sure. I'm going to get exactly what I need from it. Like, I'm not sure how to do specific measurements on. So this is going to be thinner, but because honestly, the foot length is about the same on this. And now it'll be, the footprint will be definitely larger. And the width specifically. trying to... It's like the... Crap. That was almost bad. I have not forgotten how to use a ruler. But the nice thing is, I can easily print multiple Jacksons and be just as happy. This is like a mini Jackson, although where's Coda 120? Where is she? Where could she be? It's a miniature. Before I get going too far. Jackson Park Express. See, that's way too big. So I'm going at a 30, which, all things considered, I mean, it's the right ratio. It's definitely like a Galactic Heroes for sure. I just can't most accurately get a measurement because of the way the weapon is and the head. And it's all eyeball, right? As opposed to like, okay, so there's 25. So if I see this. Small. Nah, I don't know, dude. Maybe I need to go 35. I'm going to go 35. Just for argument's sake. I can always go smaller, too. It's going to definitely take longer. Not by much. Okay. But if I'm going to do it, I'm kind of feeling like going a little larger than... So the feet on the new one are definitely it's definitely closer to that's about, I don't know. I'm judging by the feet here. And that's, I don't know. as opposed to the feet on this one, right? Okay, the feet were definitely smaller. And the feet on this one... Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll stick with this one. Oh, wait. I need to... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so... If I look at... Give me a second, people. I'll show you what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing is I'm basically measuring... I'm eyeballing, right? The, pick which element you need at scale to do the instructions. Well, I'm doing a comparison of the foot size. I mean, the girth is a little off, but I feel that this is, because of the foot size, that's the average foot size, this is, the 30% seem to have scaled up pretty darn close. On the foot size. Anything larger than that, and here's the thing, is that I think the original product was just eyeballed anyway, so I don't know if it's going to be exact proportions. Oops. So it was probably designed eyeballed anyway, so I'm not sure if it's going to be spot on in any way. I'm just going to try to get close to it. And like I said, if anything, I'll have a couple of extra Jacksons. Some cute Jacksons, right? Give out as gifts or whatever to the nerds out there, the galactic heroes who have everything. Ah! Experimentation makes a good stream, I agree. No matter what size you print, it always comes out a foot. You know, there's just not enough Jackson merch out there. Not nearly. We've got the Black Series Gaming Grate coming soon. I want a 3 3/4 inch though. At the Jackson Park Express, because that's a song I have in my head. I'm basically going to stick with this option and see where it goes. Yeah, the Galactic Heroes here, definitely not for FDM. I mean, it works. Man, I just keep shooting this thing off. But would definitely be better off in resin. I can't wait to post this to my... I'm going to take a picture of it here and post it to the Facebook group that I discovered it through originally, before I searched for it on Fangs. I was like, wait, where is it? I don't want that. Hey, you. I know you. I know you. Instructions are there if needed. Thank you very much. Have I ever printed a missing plastic part? I kind of have, Giannis. Makes me cuckoo when people go do first layer calibration so it looks like this pic because I just want to shake them violently. No, give me measurable methodology. I printed like a pin of sorts for an iPad stand. Pick which element you need at scale and do the instructions listed above. Measure from the heel. Measure twice, print once. Or wait a while, print again. Measure the foot distance. Put down a cycle cylinder into the prusa slicer, proper size. Then scale the model until it starts to peek out of the cycle cylinder. Oh, I get it. I know what you're saying. But I can tell you right now, I'm not going for dead-on balls accuracy. Because, I mean, obviously it's a fan creation. But 0.1 mm, pretty fast print. There we go. I'll get a picture here. Give me a moment. Okay, pretty quick print, but ask Diana for help. What happened? Oh, I thought something happened. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and flip back here. Cropping it. Oops. Square. Okay, there's that. I will tweet it out because I can't post a photo anywhere else. Really? What was that? Give me a second. Tweeting. Oops. There we go. Tweeted specifically from Star Wars Radar. Retweeting. I'll clean up my supports here in just a second. The link. Oh, actually, will it come in? It comes out. I don't think you see the retweets here. Let me do this. Here's where it is. Did tonight's project turn out? Oh, perfect. I just linked it right there. I'm doing another one. Gonna see if I can get closer to a different scale. But as it stands, I'm pretty happy with this one. It's pretty cute. Although I may need to burn off some of the... I'm gonna be coloring it anyway, but Jackson Park Express. Get some sushi, yes. Eat some sushi for me. Don't forget to read your Twitter bio. Fair enough. I will read your Twitter bio. I have a feeling I know what it's going to say, and that's awesome. There we go. Yeah, support's kind of chewed it up a bit, but it'll work. What do we got? What do we got? I got all the pling in here. Sushi is taking commissions. Hang on. I'm also subbed to Chris Perillo on Twitch. Look at this. Hang on here. Is he still here? Did he go? Is he still here? Oh, thank you, Liz. Sushi is taking commission. Sushi Boy Simon. Look at that. There's a screenshot for you, Liz. In fact, take a picture of that. Take a screenshot of that, right? And then I'll tweet it. I'll tweet a picture of the screenshot. That's great. Look at that. Wow, now I can't say that no one's ever put it in their bio. That would make a liar out of me. It's on the small screen. Oh, okay, because I'm an idiot, because it's on the small screen. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, the chat has been added. Also rebooting my modem. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of that going on lately. Okay, so here we go. Wait, it's too bright again. Sushi is taking commissions. See if I can get it just reflected just right. Here. There you go. That's so funny. That's awesome. Paint. Oh, and you do paint. See, that's the thing, is I can't paint worth a squat. Alright, hang on. So, shout out to Sushi Boy Simon. And he's on Twitch. But he does... Oh, you're not streaming anything. I was looking to see if you had, like, videos or... I'm like, yeah, I'd follow that. I'd follow someone painting miniatures. Had some Mediterranean food the other day. Not sure if you're a fan. Oh yeah, we love Mediterranean around here. Grape leaves, tabbouleh, falafel, rice, pita bread, garlic. Yeah, no, we love getting. In fact, Trader Joe's has a great price on dolma. You can get 10 dolma for like $3. Rice rice is $2.50 with the dolma, and the oh, thank you, Liz. There we go. Share. Let's go ahead and go to share on Twitter. It finally happened. And who's in this photo? Sushi Boy Simon. There we go. Tweeting that tagging Sushi Boy Simon. Thank you very much. You'll be soon. Just got a face camera sorted out thanks to Barnacles. Think Jackson may be in order. Yes. I gotta give this to Jedi here. She'll get a kick out of it. It's a smaller one, but. Jackson Park Express. Now that song is in my head. Ugh. Emo only chat. Well, I gotta do it. You don't like emotes? Really? No one seems to like emotes around here. Well, I'm not really good at emotes. I'm not skilled at emotes. Here, I'll enable it. Let's see it. Yes, hello.
Well.
Yes.
I've been playing Lego.
I know.
Dolls.
You're doing a good job with that.
With what?
Okay. The playing in there. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Alright, look at that. There we go. There we go. Those are some good emotes. Y'all know how to do emotes. Y'all know how to do this. I still have some popcorn left. Basically the last thing I'm eating tonight. You know those emotes, Sushi Boy Simon, I gotta tell you, they're awfully reminiscent of a vintage Weird Al Yankovic, which is awesome. He's someone we just don't hear enough from. I don't know if we need to get rid of it. It just depends on who's here and the kind of emotes that we have. That is you've got a collection of dogs there, Brack. That's a very nice collection of dogs. Let me go ahead, switch to the printer view. I need to reset the timer too, don't I? 2 hours, 6 minutes, so 126. Jackson, there we go. At the Jackson Park Express. Emote only chat is how you kill interaction by making it just pictures. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Thank you, King Junko, for following. Let's go ahead and nuke that. Emote only chat. Nuked. Posture check, stretch, light, raid. We'll delete that. Y'all like the other ones. Alright, we'll turn on ASMR again. How do I turn it on again? Oh, there we go. Okay, ASMR is back. And emote only chat is nuked. Long live emote only chat. I don't know, Robert. I'm not sure if we've got the right people here. You need anchors. Hey, Jedi.
What are you eating?
Popcorn. Trying to do a bigger Jackson here. Trying to do it at scale. You hate ASMR? Well, the good news about ASMR is it's like Vader time, where I only do it briefly and then I'm done. So you're no worries, dude. And I call everyone dude, so the fact that you have dude in your title makes it so much easier for me. Add more rewards? Like what? Like what? Again, that's why I say I hate ASMR, but I'll take ASMR over emo. Fair enough, RC Maniac. I take that feedback. It's just kind of like a thing, you know? Like, do it. It takes 2 seconds. Walking on burning Lego bricks? Oh my god. No, I reserve that for the second level 5 hype train. That's definitely reserved. Alright, got out everything I needed to do. Saving those. Oops. A big bang. Wow. That sounds interesting. Yeah, Sharp Balloon, that's, I mean, she's got a skill. She's got great streams. Really, if you're not following Sharp Balloons, you need to. She's great. I love what she does. I wish I was so creative. I know the AT-AT, The funny thing is, the AT-AT in this view was just supposed to be temporary, but the day I added it, it just looks so cool. I'm like, yeah, I have to keep this. We've rated shark balloons a couple of times. I wonder if she pops a whole bunch of balloons. I wonder if that's what happens. Big Bang? That would make sense. Must take a long time. 50,000 points. Dude, I thought 10,000 was a lot. I don't know. They're all arbitrary. Ah, man. Really? That's the one. That's what you decide to redeem. That. What do we have? Liz, thank you for the 11 bits. I thought Tech wasn't with you tonight. I was going to say thank you. Well, now doubly thank you. I was about to do that the whole night there. Innovator time. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Done. You're not actually frozen? What are you talking? What? What do you mean most disappointing? I did it? How is that disappointing? So of course Shakespeare's rolling. I was not a fan of Shakespeare. I like watching, like, Shakespeare being acted, but, like, actually speaking it, not my jam. Not enough cowbell. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, mute your speakers, RC Maniac. Oh, you definitely get Dark Helmet vibes when I take off my helmet. That is for sure. Yes, Liz. She's at that point where I know it's Liz. Dear God, I got to do this again? To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come. I love apple. Oh my God. Yo. Okay. Give me a second. That one's getting tweeted. Wait, hang on. Oops. Shakespeare ASMR. Okay, did I spell Shakespeare right? I did! Yay! Yay! Okay, let's do this. Cleaned up. Not that I need 2 Vader times. Really? Oh my God. Deviously Mango has way too many points. I'm just gonna say it right now. Sorry, Pezliz. If you leave, the cat sound goes away for good. Release Odiferous farts loudly? What? ROFL? Oh, that's funny. Okay, here we go. Another Vader time. Phobie onophobie. Dating in the question. Whether 'tis nobler ere the mind to suffer the slings unto arrows for outrageous fortune, or for let it go arms against we see for troubles, unto by opposing end imenloda. For die to sleep namo. Unta wa by wa sleep fo shoza miloda en the heart. Ache unta the thousand natural shocks deepting flesh in airfo. 'Tis wa consummation devoutly fo bewished. Fo die, fo sleep, perchance fo dream. Aye, deas the rub. You and the frickin' expanse. I'm about to expand my fist into your face. Trying to have a nice stream here. Come along with Shakespeare. And the expanse. It's like a double whammy. My Belcher's getting better? Yeah. Not enough money in the world. Look at all the supports. I know. This one's definitely prime for this is definitely more of a, when you nail the scale, definitely more for resin. You thought I was reading Hut Teas? I know, Sushi Boy Simon. Belcher is very close to Hut Teas. It's very close. At least you haven't done it in Klingon yet. Oh my god. Jedi! 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 Are you as excited to go to the pet store to look at cute kitty cats? I love kitty cats. Yes! And I am not hiding cereal under the desk right now. Cereal comes back tomorrow. I've got a couple really good, I feel a couple really good cereals. Hey. Oh, come on! Again? Y'all. Hang on. Why does it feel like a Saturday to me? I need internet training on acting? Yeah, no doubt. On the weekends, Chris is a cereal printer. I am. Actually, I'm a cereal consumer. Yeah, I think this is going to be close. Here we go.
Phoebe, Ona Phoebe. Dating heim der question. Whether tis nobler mein Fußsoffer das links und der arrows for a reacher's fortune, or for let go arms against our safe troubles, und by opposing end imalator. Put I to sleep namo, und by our sleep shows a meloda in the heartache, unter the thousand natural shocks. Dating flesh im hervor, dies war consummation devoutly vorbewischt. For thee, for sleep, perchance for dream, I dares that up.
With a bonus fart in there. That's just great. That is just great. Who farted? Who made me fart? Oh, come on, dude. For real? You son of a... How am I going to read that? Got it. Alright, here we go. Da muche ram wirklich da heel hoch kawa na como ich mag das ich kon boch ich door koidag op pracht sing bikrohe zum weg num he zoek doch echt kon di trop profu ger tur das kon nicht ich man ik kon tik oi waar sam id Kro I go ram wo yin mikwo milramu ugen zambes her toch wakro guvam hek dag ma kontarvis turve win hase woka hamvo kubre bef wobro jish vaj kare aja vis machel merendo dis Iknis, si kromere, kekvam, re, kwach, Jedi. Can't wait to go kitty cat shopping at the pet store tomorrow. Woo, kitty cats. Is that the is that my Klingon there? It was really bad Klingon, but come on, give me credit. I sounded Klingon, even if I wasn't able to read the words correctly. That sounded very Klingon. I know Klingon enough to nail the inflection. And I got a stretch. Oh. I did an amazing job. Thank you. Very Klingon-y. Thank you. I'm just going to imagine you're applauding at home. Oh, come on! I just did it! Oh, RC Maniac is definitely bouncing after this. If he hasn't already. He's like, yeah, no, I can't hang. This is just way too much ASMR. Sounded like verbal diarrhea, so it's basically Klingon. Alright, here we go. How do you do Klingon in ASMR? How's that even possible? Can I do this? Alright, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna try. Try to do it again. God. Eric, you just walked in on... they're, like, redeeming all these points. I had to read Klingon Shakespeare Vader time. Then I had to do Klingon Shakespeare ASMR. So, yeah, Eric, you definitely... You definitely walked into the right time. Klingon ASMR. Chris is a true pioneer. Yes, that's, Indeed. Well, Iris
Amelia rated my stream with 6 viewers.
Wholesome chaos. Let me tell you, you just missed me reciting Shakespeare in Klingon, and then reciting as Darth Vader, and reciting Shakespeare in Klingon ASMR. So you missed some fun times. Because let me tell you, I don't know Klingon. I had to read it. I've read the same thing like 6 times tonight. You just missed it, Killian. Just missed it. And thank you for following DarkSaber119. Love that handle. Love it. That handle is awesome. Anybody who's got Darksaber in the handle is like automatically my best friend. Like for sure. You don't know many people who could do that? Well, I'm not saying I did it well. But I did do it. But hey, my internet didn't die. Yeah, but it died earlier. Before the stream. And then when Diana was here, because I was taking care of a phone call, it kind of died again. Like, OBS, like, completely froze. I think there's a problem with the new version, so hopefully they'll patch that soon. It happens every so often, then I have to start over again. Thank you for following, Mr. Hibiscus. You make a really nice tea. Very nice tea. No, Eric, I don't think this is an ISP-related issue. Well, actually, the first one this evening, definitely an ISP hardware-related issue. But the second one was more of an OBS-related issue, it seems. Because I had to kill the process in Windows. T-Mobile Home Internet not worth it? Really? Why? What's the deal? Give me the skinny. What happened? Because honestly, I can get really good signal around here. Oh, you can only do 20 down. That's about... Yeah, but that's about as... Oh, hang on, let me see here. I've done the test. Depending on where it's at in the house, it's different. But let me run another test here. They just need that. They need to have more towers, basically. Let's see what I got. In here, I don't think I get very well. Yeah. But in the other room, I want to say I get... it's solid. Yeah, it's not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to pull anything right now. Oh, I gotta... okay, hang on. Let me do a stretch and a posture check. And now I got a freeze frame. Son of a... Well, thank you, Caroline. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. That is enough to lift the freeze frame. Just what I needed. Just when longest freeze frame? I don't know. It was like several minutes, like 5-10 minutes. Like no one was around, and then someone freeze framed me. I'm like, no one's gonna do this. No one's gonna do this. Thank you, Caroline. The new MVP for the evening for unfreezing me. Very appreciated. Extremely appreciated as I continue the print of Jackson, who's not a rabbit. We'll see how this Jackson comes out in scale. A follow breaks it now. Yeah, Mark H, it does. It does. Any kind of action, any kind of activity beyond like the norm, right? Like any trigger. So like a sub, so a sound effect would unlock me, right? Because you're using bits, but it's a sound effect, or bits, or a sub, or some other kind of gesture, like a follow. Well, Mark H, don't get too far into the weeds. It's a gesture. It's like, oh, something new happened. That's a trigger. It could also be a new follow. What did the box say? Well, it says, okay, wait, let me see here. It says, only bits, cheers, tips, and reset. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess I have to stay frozen. Never mind. I guess I wrote it too specifically, so I'm stupid. Now that counts. Mr. Hibiscus. My new friend, Mr. Hibiscus. Thank you, Mr. Hibiscus. Thank you, and welcome aboard. That is the first-time chat from Mr. Hibiscus, and it's the perfect first-time chat. Look at that. That counts. That counts. That's exactly what needed to happen. Precisely. Thank you very, very, very much. Froze again? Oh, no, I had to refreeze myself, because I guess you're right. I thought new followers could unlock, but, you know, I didn't say new follows. Well, it doesn't always happen. It doesn't usually happen. Usually someone throws some bits my direction or plays a sound effect. Well, because sound effects do count, because you have to use bits to play sound effects, so that is vicariously using bits. So, all sound effects count. Even though the dialogue doesn't say sound effects, bits are used for sound effects, so that is okay. Eh? Are we in agreement? Think it makes sense to omit follows because anyone can just unfollow and refollow. True. True, Iris. True. I didn't even think of that. Not that I think anybody would care to do that. Like, I need to unfreeze him. I'm gonna unfollow. Follow. But then again, nothing surprises me anymore of what people do. Nothing surprises me at all. I'm not surprised anymore. Ugh. Woo! I need to keep drinking water. This is the thing I need to do most tonight. Water, water. Spider 310. Let me show you what I'm printing. Never mind, I can't show you right now. I'm printing what's known as a galactic hero. So these were a series of, well, I mean, there were a multitude of fandoms that had a galactic hero. Where the hell did I put my galactic hero? Oh, come on, dude. Really? I cannot find it. Where's the... Oh, there he is. So this is a galactic hero Star Wars figure. And no, I don't do hydrate, but I thank you for reminding me. In the highlight of the message. So this is a galactic hero figure. Star Wars figures were made like this years ago. And someone basically designed a Jackson, the bounty hunter from the comic series. And so I was like, yeah, I gotta print that. So I printed a smaller one earlier this evening just to see how it turned out. And it actually turned out pretty well, so I'm kind of glad I did it. But then I'm scaling it up to try to get to match the scale. I went up another 5%, and it seemed to match the size of the feet on this particular figure. So theoretically, it won't look like this. It'll look like a rabbit. Is what Jackson will ultimately look like. You saw a hype train go to 1867. Wow, I think ours got pushed close to 1,000 once, but that was it. You have a Han Solo Hoth Gear Galactic Hero. Yeah, I've got that one. I can't say I have all the Galactic Heroes, but I've definitely got quite a few. To the point where I'm afraid to pick up any more because I probably have duplicates. When I see them out there, you know, if they're fun army builders, I'll snag them thrifting. Though you don't see them as often anymore. That's why I was... really happy today to find. I've been finding Star Wars figures at my thrifting store for the past couple of days. That's why I was very happy to find these modern Clone Trooper figures for about, like I said, like after the other Obi-Wan. These basically were about $3 a piece. For thrifting, it's pretty good, but I wish it wasn't that much. You think Kobe's hit pretty high one night? Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. See, I'm not sure how I'm going to get this pink mark off of Obi-Wan's ass. It's like, it's a like a highlighter. I've seen this kind of mark on other figures, but he's got this spring-loaded kick. Like, yeah. It's a very action-oriented figure. You'd say bleach? Yeah, no. I almost wonder if, like, an isopropyl alcohol, don't lick it, promise not to. I've got a chemical I could probably rub on it that might help. It's specifically made for cleaning this kind of thing, so that's probably what I'm going to try. Because I think he's worth salvaging. I haven't seen this particular spring-loaded leg Obi-Wan, so he's worth trying to fix. It's not broken, it's the discoloration that's a little annoying, so I may give that a shot. Acetone? I don't even know if I have acetone. Magic Eraser. I've tried on that kind of mark, and it doesn't really work. I could try it again. Because let me tell you, Magic Erasers are a dream come true for me. I love the Magic Eraser. There was life before and after the Magic Eraser. Big Van asks, what are your expectations for the new Masters of the Universe series on Netflix? What do you think Kevin Smith would do differently? Well, so I've watched animated series before. Hello, Bad Batch. I haven't even watched the new Bad Batch yet. And I enjoy them. I guess it just depends on, like, how compelling is the story? Is the story good? Is it compelling? Like, is it pulling me? Hell, I watched several episodes of She-Ra. I thought it was decently done. I didn't watch all of it. I kind of lost interest. And that's ultimately what happens with me in a lot of animated shows, is I'll lose interest. So the only thing I'm hoping for is that I don't lose interest. Loki, Mine 37388, was great. I loved the start of Loki. I loved it. The first episode was fantastic, in my humble opinion. I was way more excited in watching the first episode of Loki than I was with WandaVision or Falcon and Winter Soldier. WandaVision was different. I was more curious. But Loki just seems like more my cup of tea. Right now, I'm halfway through Bo Burnham Inside, and I'll probably finish that before bedtime, because that's a good show. If you have Netflix, let me tell you, it's surprising just how good it is. Oh, you're getting devastated on my own? Wait, what? You're behind Bad Batch and Loki? Getting out home painted and TVs are disconnected. Oh. Good news is you can binge pretty easily. And Loki currently only has one episode. So, it just started. In fact, I've even debated rewatching Loki episode 1. I just enjoyed it. I felt I didn't miss anything, but there's just so much to take in with Loki episode 1. It's off to a great start, in my humble opinion. See, even Iris has watched it twice. Because it just feels like it's an episode worth watching twice. Now, I watch Star Wars episodes twice sometimes. I don't necessarily chase them down. Like, I need to watch that again. But there's just something about Loki. I don't know why. And maybe maybe what'll happen is I'll watch the series and then rewatch it. You know, I'm inclined to do that. Oh, you write fan fiction. Nice. Where would fandom be without the fans? I hope my popcorn here does not throw off my blood work. Loki did not do anything for you? Oh. Huh. Oh, Dietrich Bader did not like it. No. I don't know. It just seemed right to me. It was basically, to me, it was like, basically, almost upending the character. You know, like deconstructing Loki. And I think that's what I liked about it. It was a total takedown. Without saying too much. No spoilers, but that's what I liked about it. It was very interesting that way. That particular type of approach. Not everybody's cup of tea. Totally understand that. So, we've rated Cine up recently. Suspicious Tumble is doing Thor Ragnarok stuff, so she's cosplaying over there. Who else do we have? Human Juke, haven't rated in a bit. It's the Jang. I thought it'd be kind of cool. He's like a Lego brick builder. He's really skilled. Really skilled. So we've got two people. Suspicious Tumble. And it's the Jang. Cosplay or Lego? That's the question. Yeah, I heard you can meet the prison Loki at Avengers Campus. I saw that. Or I heard about it. So cosplay or Lego? Because I want to say we just did Amish Ace. And we've done Suspicious Tumble once or twice. And she's shown up in chat. Yeah, we're going to raid Suspicious Tumble. That's who we're going to do. I'm just going to let this finish. Iris, thank you very much for the raid. Love having you here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you everybody else for being here tonight, watching the first print of Jackson. This is the second print. We'll see if it stands up for tomorrow. I mean, as in, this is the one that I'm sticking with in terms of scale. If not, I'll keep working on it because, again, can't have too many Jacksons, in my humble opinion. Yeah, we rated that square guy a long time ago. But I really like the way that Suspicious Tumble came in and chatted. That goes a long way with me. So, like, when I see oh, yeah, we haven't done this in a while. We haven't done this in a while. So, I mean, there are plenty of people who are definitely raid-worthy. Do not get me wrong. There's so many to pick from. Thank you for getting the Perillo Raider emotes ready. I am very grateful that everyone was hanging out with me tonight. Thank you. one and all, I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Perillo Raider. There we go. Now, she's a cosplayer. She's really kind, really geeky, and I really enjoyed having her in chat when she had stopped in, which was fantastic. Love connecting with other nerds and geeks here on Twitch. That's what it's kind of all about to me. But there we go. So we are going to Tuscan Raid Suspicious Tumble in 3, 2, 1. I raided.